now we're walking in a magical pathway which is leading to an abandoned castle. This castle is gonna blow your mind. Only this pathway feels like it's straight out of a fairy tale, walking back in time. We already did a quick overview. You are going to be amazed. So, we entered this part. Quite messy is the kitchen, and where it's even going further to an even bigger kitchen. I assume that the family who used to live here had servants who prepared all their dishes, but those are actually just plastic fruits, those are not real ones. All their cutlery.
Yeah, still left some pasta.
Yeah, and this is just still there. Sugar.
Smelling through a mask.
It's solid. It's just solid, it's not moving anymore.
Yeah.
Man, but take a look how pristine these pans over here, and salt, pepper, other spices are still standing here.
Yeah. They're really, really good condition. And then look. This was where Marina was just standing.
Yeah, they even have ovens, you know. Pretty big
No, I
ones.
didn't see them actually. Oh yeah, that's a pretty big one. I always remember these preparing pizza.
Yeah. I think they actually did that inside of these ovens. A lot.
Another one.
Yeah, interesting. Pretty big ovens they have. And then, right over there, garlic still hanging. Mushrooms.
Some other fake.
Yeah, those are fake actually.
And
Except for the garlic.
Yeah, and I think right behind you it used to be some dining table, but I think it was for the servants.
Yeah, I think
eat
it was,
over here.
yeah, it was definitely not for the family, because we have found the dining room of the family, which is marvelous.
Yeah.
You're gonna love it. Over here also cabinet with some products. Those are actually empty boxes. Right over here. Even more spices. Salt. Right over here, 2 microwaves and actually a calendar. 2004.
Okay.
That's a pretty long time. The castle is still in a pretty neat condition.
Yeah.
I think it has been closed very, very properly, but you can tell spiderwebs are taking over behind the windows. And also at some places even the roots are growing inside. Man. This is funny.
Paprika.
Yeah.
And then over here, refrigerator with all these old pictures. Dogs.
Yeah, they love pets, I assume.
Actually, this is outside of the building.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
No,
I'm really curious.
it's outside, man.
But we are wearing masks. Are we curious?
Oh, yes, start closing it up. Oh, this is gonna smell really bad.
Everything
Luckily.
is left inside. No further details. Let's go home. Oh wow. Take a look at the hallway, man.
Holy.
Wow. The chandelier over there.
Yeah. It's really beautiful.
And also the ornate ceilings right above it. Man, these arches. Then we have a beautiful staircase, a statue right over here in the middle. And actually, like, the staircase is also beautifully matching the tiles right underneath it with the eagles.
Yeah,
everywhere.
indeed.
Man. Wow. Let's take a look our way up. This is what we all still have to cover. Man, I am excited.
Yeah, this is a long way up, man.
I think over here was the working desk. A lot of files. just they're all thrown around. Also a lot of envelopes. We don't want to reveal anything about the location. Oh, take a look. This is an old picture at the pool outside.
Oh yeah, it is.
Now you can just get an imagination of their summer days at this beautiful place. Right over here, another calendar. August 2005.
Okay.
So probably around 14 years this place has been abandoned. Let's turn away around. There are also a few pictures on the wall there. And the bench, I really love the wooden bench.
Yeah. Like their waiting hallway or something, if guests came.
Yeah, I think so actually. I think you are right.
This is the main door. And then Moreno was talking about all these beautiful paintings of flowers.
Yeah. Just some pictures of flowers. I think they like flowers. Well, let's make our way through this door. Oh wow. We come inside of a blue room. I assume that it was a part of the living, just the relaxation part. 2 blue sofas in the middle. I really like just the baby blue color
Yeah.
everywhere.
It's all over the wall.
There's actually an old picture of how it used to be, that part over there.
Yeah, look. Exactly the same. And what I
Crazy.
what I also really like is these chairs over here.
And these chairs, they took my eye. They're so special. Like they are coming from an underwater world or something.
Yeah.
Right over here, we have a face. I don't know, it just looks like a shell. It's made out of stone. Massive. It's very heavy.
Yeah.
You can't even lift it up. Such a shame that they leave beautiful chairs like this. Like, this is artwork, man. This is really some
Yeah,
artwork.
this is really some artwork indeed. It looks like a
Chickens.
painting, but it's very strange covered.
Yeah. Take a look at the pattern of the curtains.
That is some detail work, man.
So right over there is a room, completely dark. Let's check out what we can find over there. Oh yes. This was the dining room of the noble family we were talking about. It's very dark inside of the room, but only take a look right in front of you at the wall over there.
Yeah, this is really crazy, man. I don't know if you can see it properly when it's dark, but walking up close, this pattern is so beautiful.
Yeah, I know you love these patterns as well, but right over there has been damaged.
Oh yeah,
See, probably eaten by moths.
I think so. I think this is pure decay.
Man, and then indeed just take a look, the Englecook fireplace over here. Wow, made out of wood, and then the painting above. That is a painting which is done by a very talented artist centuries and centuries ago.
And then right on its left, we have yet the same pattern as the other side. Still very beautiful. And also underneath this, again, these chairs.
There's actually some china, some cutlery right over here. Just made in Japan, so it's not vintage at all. I like the glass.
Oh yeah, that's really nice. And then right above you is a bunny,
Yeah.
some alcohol, liquor, ashtray.
Looks like they got a present over here.
Yeah.
Some chocolates, but never
Opened.
finished them.
No.
Never opened. A lot of plates.
Oh yeah, actually a lot of them. Man, must have been huge dinners over here.
Yeah.
And then the beautiful pattern, as you can see over here. Yeah, a lot of stuff left, man.
But just all these details, like this looks like a dog, a man over here, a dog again. Everywhere, if you look closely, there are just things made inside of these wooden designs. And that
then
makes it so fabulous.
don't forget to mention this one. This is a really old painting.
Well, it's not a painting, it's a picture actually, but it's from long ago.
Yeah. Then at the other side of the dining room, we have another picture, and this is actually Jesus, as you can see. Some china, and again, it's very detailed cupboard.
I noticed one really cool thing. Take a look above. In the wood they have made all these faces.
Oh yeah, indeed.
Right over there and there. And each door opening has one of these faces. Also that one in the corner.
Indeed, man. I didn't even notice it before.
No, they're just three-dimensional. They're coming outside.
Yeah, so many surprises inside of here.
Well, I can't wait to find out the next surprise. If we follow these beautiful arches, then we come inside of another part of the living.
Yes, and this is what Moreno was talking about. Have a quick overview, man. It's really beautiful.
Man, what a painting again. And also the chandelier. Over here on the table, some books, trophy. Another one of
Beautiful.
these chairs.
Yeah, I like the pattern on it. I remember my grandfather had one like this.
Good memories.
Yeah. The table I was just sitting on. These beautiful chairs, also roses. They definitely like flowers, man.
Yeah, they really had something with flowers.
Because over here, fake flowers. What is this? Is this perfume? I think it's liquor actually.
Yeah, or it's for decoration.
Hmm.
I know my uncle has like bottles filled with colored liquid,
Yeah.
and it's just for decoration tools issues only.
Okay.
So,
Could
but then
also be possible, man.
again, like I just love all these wooden shelves and cupboards. This was actually a bookshelf. Wondering who this person was.
There's no name on it.
Take a look. This is Santa with reindeers.
Oh, I didn't even notice it. Wow.
And this is a candle holder.
Yeah. The candles are completely destroyed, as you can see.
I'm wondering if the place got abandoned during
Christmas.
December. Yeah.
Could be true, man. Also over here, these beautiful details.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
Yeah.
Man, I would just pan off this part of the shelf so you can see the details closely.
But unfortunately, there isn't much left inside, as you can tell.
Yeah, just some paperwork.
Yeah.
But this rounded sofa is also really, really neat. I think it's very comfy, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is very comfy. You literally just slide in.
Over here, another room.
Well,
There's
some
even
Christmas decoration.
there's
so
more Christmas decoration.
You're telling the truth, man. This must have been abandoned in December.
Where you can see the cobwebs and the roots growing inside. Straw sofas.
Those cabinets. Yeah, as you can see, overfilled with paperwork, some other stuff.
Television, and there is actually an old portrait,
Yeah.
but there are scratches on it. I'm wondering why.
I don't get it, man.
I think it was the woman who owned the chateau. Wow,
Again, this fireplace over here.
man, that one is really, really special.
Yeah, with this pattern, huh?
Yeah, I really like that. I don't know why, but it has something. And from there we come again in a beautiful hallway. Also baby blue ceilings again. It's a nice combination, this Bordeaux red and baby blue.
Yeah.
I quite like it.
I think over here were just only toilets.
Yeah, those were just the toilets.
Yeah.
Nothing really interesting, but I say let's go upstairs.
Yeah, time to go upstairs. Let's go.
Wow. This red staircase is so magical. Also the banister, and yeah, you can tell they loved flowers. Again, in the design of the banister they even included these blooms and flowers. And I guess they were religious too, Roman Catholic. Take a look at this color combination. Ducks.
Well, follow me over here. I need to say, there isn't much left, but there is a bathroom over there. Look. And again, this blue color coming back.
Yeah, and I gotta admit that it still looks pretty clean.
Yeah.
Sinks.
These light bulbs. This actually looks pretty modern to me.
Yeah, nowhere a hairdryer. Just an empty room.
Yeah. Nothing special to find over here. Come on, look.
8. Why is there a number on it? And 7. Maybe for the servants?
I don't know. Maybe, yeah, I was thinking about a hotel, but it's pretty crazy actually.
Could also be the case, like there is a bathroom,
Yeah.
a separate bedroom. These could have been hotel rooms.
Look. There is also a bathroom over here. Oh, over here are many more things left. But that's why I don't think it's a hotel.
No. If it was a hotel, there wouldn't be personal stuff left. Don't you think?
Yeah. It must have been completely empty.
Even medicine over here. And even clothes hanging. Well, all these rooms with a number seem to have a pretty similar design. But over here, this one is still quite furnished.
Yeah.
The bed is still made up. And then the lamp. I don't know if it looks very old or it is very old. But I think it's
Just
looks
very
older
old.
than it actually is.
Yeah. Actually, it's really cool. This man definitely had something with mirrors, looking at himself. There are so many inside.
Yeah, sometimes you're even terrified by yourself because
Yeah.
there are so many mirrors and suddenly you see yourself in it.
You get shocked. Is there a number on this one? No.
Strange enough, there isn't.
Well, then let's first get into the black one. Oh, some clothes that over here.
Oh, yeah. Man shoes?
Still with the clipper inside
Man,
to keep them in form.
crazy.
Oh, this is actually, these are two
Wow,
bathtubs.
it's a beautiful bathroom. Indeed, a bathtub, towels, socks, underwear. This was a quite luxurious bath.
Yeah.
Probably this was for the noble family themselves.
Maybe. And have a look over here, because this is a pretty simple room. So they must have been attached to each other, so there were just two bath tubes for each bedroom. So then coming back, the two rooms that were attached to each other. Look, this is the other bathroom.
Oh wow. This one is really a lot more furnished than the other ones.
Yeah.
I really like these sofas.
Yeah. I guess they are also very comfy. Oh yeah, they are. And then these puppets.
Man, they are
chairs.
beautiful. Yeah, statue in the middle, and indeed, look, these dolls. Beautiful. They're definitely from 10, 20 years ago, maybe even longer. Like, I think my own mother used to play with dolls like this. And then,
Right behind you, where
Yeah.
I immediately see flowers again.
they are everywhere. Well, then we have this bed. Not really old, but the design is typical French.
You think it was covered?
Yeah, I think it used to be covered with curtains, you know,
Yeah.
as we have found it before. Oh man, yeah,
This doll.
doing a marriage, wearing a wedding dress. Another bedroom. Again, blue color. The wallpaper. Just an ordinary bed right over here. Little desk with a lamp. A little bathroom.
Pretty small one actually.
Yeah, and there are a lot of bedrooms so far.
Yeah. So, a hotel or servants? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Or they just had a lot of family members. Man, I really, really, really love this lamp. Take a look, all the colors.
Look, all these small artifacts. Holy water. But it's empty. Yeah, this is the Bible, right?
Yeah, this is a Bible indeed. They were definitely very religious.
Yeah.
Well, then over here, quite empty room. Probably here is another bathroom. No, there isn't. There is another side part. This place is actually pretty big. You keep on walking and finding new rooms. Yeah, then over here is the bathroom. Bathtub right over there.
Toilet.
Yeah, well, I think the rooms are pretty similar.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next floor. Okay, time to go to the final floor. Over here are paintings everywhere. Probably from family members. Take a look at the wallpaper over here. All these red and yellowish stripes. And yes, that is the final floor. And what I also really like are these mint green banisters.
So many different colors inside of here. Red, blue.
Yeah, but they're actually really matching
Yeah.
each other. Oh man, it's big. There's even more bedrooms. Bathroom here. Beautiful room, but unfortunately it's slightly furnished, only a cabinet. Oh, that's colorful.
And that's really colorful. Man, mode back in the days.
It's actually purple, but on the camera it looks dark blue.
Over there.
Yeah, that's a painting of a bouquet with flowers,
It's broken.
sadly enough. Oh my, take a look over here. This used to be a children's room. All the dolls are still here, the teddy bears. It makes me feel actually really sad that there was a kid to play here and sleep every night. And also that just this room is still completely furnished with all the dolls of the kid.
Barney.
No.
That is the cartoon.
Yeah.
It's actually really famous in the States.
Okay, so this is where our episode comes to an end. Another majestic castle in France with a staircase you can only dream of.
Yeah, this place was after all very royal. The rooms downstairs, they amazed me the most. Some bedrooms, we don't know. Either it was a hotel or it was just a very big family living in this place.
So if you have any ideas, leave them down below. If you liked the video, please also hit that thumbs up button. You can subscribe down below, and yeah, if you want to support us, you can also check out our Patreon page, which is in the description down below. And after all, thank you very much for watching, and we will see you on our next adventure. Peace out.